Now, Liverpool is one of the most photogenic cities in the world, and this year, with things changing so rapidly, anyone with a camera has been out and about, snapping away, documenting the development and regeneration. Photographer Peter Carr's been busier than most. Every day he takes pictures of the city, and you can see his work on show this week at the Albert Dock. I went to meet him there this afternoon.
We're at the Albert Dock. This is my exhibition, which is basically just pictures of Liverpool. There's nothing really complex about it, it's just simple, nice pictures to show off Liverpool. In 2008, I just wanted people like tourists and people who live here just to kind of come in and go, wow, this is Liverpool. People who sort of live here and kind of forget that Liverpool can look amazing, and it does.
How long have you been taking these photos of this city?
About 4 years, really. It's a funny story, really, because as I've got sort of better and more into photography, Liverpool's kind of been growing at the same time, and sort of the capital culture year has happened at the same time as all my photography things have kind of happened. I'm currently working on 2 books. I've got an exhibition, and it's all in 2008, and I've been going out sort of every week just getting pictures. As the city's been growing, my photography's got better.
A nice coincidence, really.
Yes, yeah.
What is it about Liverpool particularly that you think makes it so photogenic?
I think it's just the light, really, because Liverpool's on a slight hill, and when you get sunset, there's just nothing stopping the light at all, so you get light until sunset will happen, and then it's just amazing. Every building, like both cathedrals, are always lit up and are always shining and golden, and at the right times of year you get the Chinese archway will just glow, and just the whole place just is amazing. And I say it's just all a thing because of just the sun. It's just a simple thing, but it just makes the city amazing.
And how did you choose then the particular pictures for this exhibition?
Ooh, that was really tricky. I had about 100 to go through, and sort of like the Second Park ones, for example, I've got a series of maybe about 7 of those, and it was like, do I have the blue tinted one or just all the orange ones, or which? I didn't know. Eventually it just came down to a case of, well, that looks good, But there were key ones that I wanted. Like I did want the sunset ones of Albert Dock and the pier heads, and fireworks shots from last year, and some of the protesting ones, and the QE2 and everything, just to kind of get a good flavour of what goes on in Liverpool.
And what kind of response have you had from visitors to the exhibition?
Basically, people just say wow. I think they're saying wow partly because the photos look great, but also because Liverpool looks great. The picture of the cathedral in black and white, people just say that's really scary, and I say, yeah, that's because when I go to the building, it's so big that it scares me. So people are completely understanding what the picture's all about.
It looks like something out of Lord of the Rings, the Anglican Cathedral in that photo, I think.
Yeah, it's just insanely big, and that picture sums up everything about the building, the scale, the drama, the scariness. It's just great.
Do you want to pick out some other ones to talk about?
Yes. It's tricky because I quite like them all. I think probably some of the ones that are the favourites are like the fireworks one from the 08 launch, because everyone who sees it coming past the window, they'll see it and go, ooh, I was there. And then they come in and they're telling their friends, this is where I was standing, and this is where Ringo Starr was, and other people can see the scale of the crowds. And I think it's just a picture that I'll never be able to get again.
Well, let me get nearer and I can see where I was. I was on that platform there outside the head of steam for an hour, freezing cold.
It's such an event, just with the fireworks and everything. There's just no way that again, I guess, but it's just incredible to see it. I had no idea what they were really planning, because they told me a few different things, but because of weather and everything, they had to cut some things down. So it's just kind of standing there, button in hand, waiting for something to happen, and then all the fireworks went off on all the buildings, and I was looking to get the picture.
That's photographer Peter Carr, and you can see his exhibition, which is called Port of Culture, at Unit 18 at the Albert Dock. Unit 18 is a little temporary gallery. It's next to the Tate. The exhibition is on until Sunday the 9th of March, and it's free to go and have a look. The pictures are absolutely breathtaking, and I said to Pete, I bet you a lot of people have said, can we get reproductions? And he said yes, they have, and he is bringing out a book of photos later this year, I think around September time, a book of photos of Liverpool. So well worth going to see that exhibition, and I'm sure the book will be great when it comes out.